Never get enough. We never seem to get older. When things are going right, you seem to have the time. But when it's hard, you just grow cold up. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat, cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. Fires around ourselves. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat, cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. Fires around ourselves. It's deja vu. Memories come back when I'm with you. It's deja vu. Memories come back when I'm with you. Been here 1,000 times. Set up a stage of lies. Say we're done, say it's over. Shouldn't be coming back, but somehow we connect. Acting drunk even though we're sober. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat, cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires.
Good morning, welcome to today's video. I just finished up at the gym. Shoulder workout was really good. It was 40 minutes, nice and efficient. I walked for like 13 minutes to warm up, and now I'm gonna head home. Probably will shower after Chris's meeting. Chris has a meeting for an hour, so I'll watch Lulu, and then I actually have a meeting at 1 with my LULULEMON affiliate manager to go over Q1 videos. I actually already ordered the stuff for the first video coming, so I'm hoping I can record that tomorrow or Wednesday. But regardless, it's gonna be a busy day. It's another beautiful day. I don't mind the snow on the ground if it's at least like, you know, sun shines out, because then it's beautiful. It's so bright. I would much rather have snow and sunshine than just like wet, mushy ground, especially really just for taking her out right now, because taking her out in this snow is not bad at all. It has like that ice layer on top, so she like doesn't get dirty at all. When it all melts, it's a disaster. There's mud everywhere, so I'll take it. I also just want like all the vitamin D. We booked our baby moon last night. Anyway, we'll talk about all that, but let's head home. Welcome to the video. My office is kind of a mess, but showered. I'm about to hop into my meeting. Lulu is already starting to tire out, but then I'm gonna get my nails done after. Well, I'm gonna eat. I don't need to explain the whole rest of my day. I'm about to be in the Lulu meeting. I feel like that'll last like 30 minutes. So put myself together like a little bit. But yeah, I did make a nail appointment because look at how grown out these things are. They're driving me nuts. I clipped one last night. Like I jammed it last night and it hurts so bad. I'm gonna get these done after the meeting, but I'm excited to chat with her. I'm really tired. Excited to chat with her, talk about the videos coming up, and check in on some other fun things that I probably can't share. The videos I can, but I'll update or check back in after the meeting and figure out what we're gonna have for lunch. I assume another quesadilla because they always sound so good. And then I have to figure out what I'm gonna do with my nails. And I need to wake up. Meeting went really well. I scarfed down that chicken quesadilla. I was getting some questions about how I make it. It's very basic. We always have chicken meal prepped basically. We just throw it in the air fryer, and then whatever we don't eat is like whatever, you know, leftovers that we have meal prepped. And I'll cut up half or a full chicken breast. I did a full chicken breast this time. It was packed full, but yeah, then I heat that up in the pan with peppers and onions if we have them, and then take that off, put the bottom tortilla on. Cheese, like I do fat-free mozzarella, fat-free cheddar if we have it, or just the 2% that I have. Put everything back in, more cheese, second tortilla. Yeah, that's it. It's really good. And then I do a dollop of the fat-free Greek yogurt on top as sour cream. Very high protein, tastes delicious. Normally I do salsa with it. I didn't do that because I was trying so hard to like make it pretty quickly because Lulu was in her crate trying to sleep. She did so good, and then I had to go tease her again basically. I didn't make eye contact with her the whole time, but I had to go back in to get my wallet and purse to get my nails done and drop off Worth It affiliate boxes at the post office. And she saw me again, and then when I walked out, I heard her start to whine a little bit. I felt bad, but she's doing so well. I'm so proud of her. But let's head in, get our nails done. I'm thinking like a light pink. We'll see. Lego. It's much later. Nails look so much better. I posted on my Instagram as I was getting done at the nail salon, there was this guy dancing in the middle of the road. Had headphones in, dancing, having a grand time. And it looks like there was a car, like that he was with someone, but he was out there for like 30 minutes. Another person was just sitting in the car. He was still dancing when I was leaving. He got up on a snow pile and was just doing his thing. It was hilarious. So I recorded some of that. I'll put a little clip in. I dropped off the Worth It affiliate packages. Chris and I have just been like tag teaming, hanging out with Lulu, watching her. We are making dinner now. We have broccolini going on the stove, and we're air frying salmon because that's the best. So yeah, that's gonna be dinner. We tried to watch some of the Olympics when she was napping, but they were all repeats that we had already seen. Would you say it doesn't come on until 8? That kind of stinks. He made this in our SodaStream. What is this? What's the brand, or what is this one?
SodaStream brand, Orange Crush or Orange
Crush.
Soda.
Anyway, look at how yummy.
Restaurant.
Woo!
They get shipped in boxes, and then it's combined with the...
Chris goes, do you want the pretty one or the broken one? And then that was the broken one, and then he dropped the pretty one. So they're both broken.
It is what it is.
Thanks. Yeah, I'll have some.
All right, finally, someone wants a couple carbs. My girl doesn't eat any carbs.
I eat cookies.
My girl doesn't have no carbs. All you have is cookies and bread. Bagels.
And piata.
Yeah,
Pepperoni sticks.
Yeah, you could do more. You could do better.
Okay, thanks for your input.
Guys, I've been looking for QP mayonnaise all over the place. By all over the place, I mean Kroger and Giant Eagle, and neither of them have it. So I'm stuck using regular mayonnaise and sriracha. If you know, you know. If not, average. Ta-da!
It is the next day. Another beautiful day. I feel like I always talk about the weather, but you know what? I appreciate the little things in life, and when it's sunny outside, I love it. And we basically have sun predicted like all week this week. It's gonna get warmer, so I'm assuming a good amount of the snow is gonna melt, and then it's gonna drop down again. But I'll take it. When it's bright outside, it just makes me feel so good, especially working from home when like you're cooped up in your house most of the day. I don't know, having a bunch of natural light come in always makes me feel better. Maybe that's just me. Comment down below if you're like me and like, I so appreciate sunny days. I just love them. And the sun instead is starting to set around like 6 rather than like 4, so love that as well. But I'm gonna head in, walk for a little bit, probably do a fairly light hamstring and glute workout, but we'll just kind of see. I'm sleepy. I don't know why, because I slept pretty good last night actually, and I got a decent amount of sleep. I stayed up late editing a video, but I don't think I woke up until like 6, and then I got out of bed at like 6:40. But let's head in. It's gonna be a good workout. Lulu's sleeping. Chris is in the office, so it's just me and her for the next 2 days, and we're gonna crush it. I still think I might take her over to play with Buddy. I'd figure that out though, timing wise.
Strangers again. When you stepped into my life, such a magic feeling when you tore down my walls. I wish I could go back to right before you told me I'd try to change it all. But look at us now, we could have gone so far. It hurts to realize we're parted. Yeah, look at us now, this is who we are. And I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again, again, again. Strangers again, again, again. We're like strangers again, again, again. I just know things will never be the same.
Hello? Good morning. Oh. Yeah. Oh, what a sleepy baby. Hi. Big stretch. Big stretch. Yeah, don't lay on that. This doesn't look comfy. Yes. Yes. Thank you. I couldn't help myself. I wanted to try BarkBox. I bought this myself. This is not sponsored or anything. I just thought this would be so cute. I have to be careful with the treats for a little bit just because she's still a pup. We're still like introducing her to new foods to make sure we don't upset her tummy by like introducing too many too quick. But so fun. Look at how cute. Oh my gosh. Adorable. I gave her one of the toys and she is absolutely loving it. It's kept her occupied the whole time we've been cooking. Chris made flank steak.
Super hot.
He made flank steak in the oven, just broiled it, and then I made cauliflower mac and cheese. We originally got this at Costco, but they have it at Giant Eagle too, and it is so good. The macros are fantastic. I had 2 of the Fat and Weird Flatty cookies today. 2 come in a pack, so I don't need any more carbs. But this is actually delicious. Like I've been craving this over rice or pasta or whatever anyway. So, mac and cheese and flank steak. I'm not gonna lie, this doesn't look like the most appetizing meal, but it's delicious. So it looks like a child's meal. Chris has more of the sophisticated.
I don't. I put sriracha and mayonnaise.
Yeah, but it looks nicer.
That was bad.
So you got some quinoa. And we have our...
Hey.
Look at mine. Literally a child's. Mac and cheese, some meat. No! In case anyone was wondering how it's going with the cats, now they're all just ganging up on her. Just got done with a bath. I'm going to wash my face and do my whole like nighttime skincare routine. I always have to put lotion on immediately after I get out of the shower or bath or whatever because I feel like my skin is like itchy if I don't. But I've been using this ever since probably, I'll have to look back at when I ordered it. I think like week 9 or 10. And I actually reached out to them and they gave me a discount code. I will have that on the screen. I believe it's KellyY15. I am also getting some of their other products to try, but this is the one that I purchased and so many of you recommended. So if you're pregnant and looking for a belly oil, I really liked that. It is kind of expensive. Sorry about the tub in the back. Probably could have waited, but I'm gonna go watch Lulu so Chris can go work out. But anyway, it's kind of expensive, but everyone said that this thing lasts your entire pregnancy. So far it seems like that's going to be the case. So I use this on basically my arms and legs, and then I use this on my chest, like my whole trunk, my whole midsection, chest, belly, and bum. If you've been following for a while, you know this is the face wash I use. And then at night I put Revive Me on. It is their serum. I put this all over my face, and then this I put basically like on my forehead. I love it. Super nice. And then there's Brighten Me. I'm not gonna do the detox mask because I actually don't have many breakouts right now. Loving that. I have noticed I get more like little sweat bumps. I don't know, I assume that's just like hormonal. I'm gonna do my skincare routine. I always feel so good after and smell like a dream. Amazing to me. By the end of the day, I feel like my stomach grows so much. What are you doing? I know.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Hi, Bud. Are you guys gonna be best friends? Are you guys gonna be best friends? Yeah.
I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious, idiots, thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown before the clock runs out. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, I'm not ready, let me have another day, don't wait.
That is going to be it for the video. I realize I am a week behind on footage. For those of you who don't follow on Instagram, I've updated on there, but we had our 20-week ultrasound, the anatomy scan, last Thursday, so the day after this. It didn't go as planned. It wasn't like an ideal appointment, but it also wasn't horrible. Basically, and we go back tomorrow for a more in-depth look at everything. So the next video I will have hopefully a very, very, very good update. But regardless, I will have an update and we will have answers. In the appointment, basically, she was sleeping and was like tucked in a super tight ball. Like her knees were on her head, on my bladder. And so they couldn't get a good look at her heart or her head to take measurements, which they do. Her heart sounded really good, which was awesome. And they said it's amazing that I'm feeling movements and everything. No matter what, I needed to go back to, so they could get a measurement of her heart and her head. They thought they may have seen an area that could possibly be a concern, but once again, they couldn't confirm that because of the very weird position she was in, and she was just not wanting to move. They were like trying to wake her up. She was literally like bouncing the little like Doppler thing on my stomach, which mind you, she was on my bladder, so I had to pee so bad. And she like wiggled a little bit, but it was almost like she was like kicking, like, can you please just leave me alone? I'm very comfy where I am. I don't want to move. And then of course she was like, she's been super active since then. I'm like, this is just, of course this is how it would be. It's been a little stressful. It was a little emotional just because the doctor that we have to go to get the in-depth scan is technically a high-risk doctor. So hearing high risk and hearing that they were like pushing through an urgent request, just, you know, those aren't things you want to hear. But my doctor was reassuring me, like, the fact that we had the genetic testing done and she's already tested, or like everything came back low risk for her basically, for like the big things. So that's a huge weight lifted off our shoulders, and that's what I keep reminding myself. And I just, so I could be prepared, because I'm a planner and I'd rather not be like blindsided by something. I did ask the doctor what the worst case scenario would be if what could possibly wrong is actually wrong, what that would look like, what that would mean. And basically it would be very manageable, doesn't affect her quality of life, and it's fairly common. So once again, we are staying positive and hoping for the best tomorrow. But even if it doesn't go exactly how we want it to, that is at least like a positive that it could be much worse. So that's where we are at. That's why I've been a little MIA and not posting as much. I took a little bit of a break because mentally I needed it a little bit. But thank you for all the love and support and positive thoughts on Instagram. Layla's plucking at the bottom of my couch, like underneath it. Those have meant a lot, because I've also been a little bit MIA on Instagram too, but I've been trying to stay a little bit more up to date on there and like kind of inform you. Yeah, next video I'll have an update, hopefully a really good one. And yeah, the next video, I think I'm going to take Lulu over. Well, I'm going to have lunch with my dad tomorrow, and I don't know if I'm going to take Lulu over to play with Buddy again. They were so cute running around, and they get along so well. Buddy is like the perfect big dog to get her used to playing with, and I mean, she's growing super quick, but he's just so chill and so submissive. So it was so cute to watch them run around. But I will see you in the next video. Thank you again for the love and support. Thanks for taking time out of your day to watch my videos. And I look forward to giving you a very positive update in the